Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ERBB. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this may look like a few weeks worth of time right here, it's actually just the past few days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I've been doing this analysis on a very routine basis, so that's where these red and green lines are coming from. And they all still pertain exactly to the chart. So not really anything new to update in terms of, hey, we have a new level of resistance or a new level of support, but more so just confirmation of levels that I've talked about before. And we'll first start with the levels of support, and that area being right here at 0036. Yeah, the price is technically below it, but as you know, supports are not exact specific areas, they're more so ranges. So I would still consider this part of the range. However, any sort of further separation, below 0036, so if it breaks down below 0034, then at that point I would consider this a true breakdown of that support. But right now, like I said, the price could easily snap back above it, so I'm still going to consider 0036 a level of support. Now if you want to say, well, Clay, that should be considered a level, I'm not going to argue if you want to call that a short-term area of resistance now, but from my opinion, like I said, it's still well within the range of that area. So 0036, still level of support, but you definitely don't want to see the price fall any far, or I should say separate any further to the downside of it, because at that point I would agree and say, yeah, that is definitely a breakdown. In regards to levels, I do want to map out another area of support here, just in case the price does pull back. The next key overall level of support would be down there at 0032, which you can see back here in the chart's history, is where the price found support previously. But so far, 0036 still that level of support. In regards to levels of resistance, nothing new here has changed other than just confirmation. Main confirmation right here, this candle right here, again, each of these represents 30 minutes. So this candle is that opening 30 minutes, and you can see right up here, that's right where the price got rejected up at 0044, which will mean a little bit more to those of you that have watched the past videos, because that's what I've talked about as resistance. And then the price ultimately fell back below 004. So 004 is still that level of resistance. And I'd say 004 got weakened today, but as far as the chart's concerned, you still got to consider it a level because the price just wasn't able to maintain above it. Yeah, it's great to break above level of resistance, but then the true test comes, can the price maintain above it? And the whole maintaining part is where 004 just couldn't quite do it. So a lot of up and down action here, but taking a step back, supports are holding, those resistances are being kind of stubborn, but by no means was it a collapse or anything like that today. Still plenty of time left this week, so it'll be interesting to see how it goes. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.